Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to fix the fuser roller on this color printer, HP Laser MFP 179fnw. So there was a paper jam in it, and the previous owner, he tried to remove it with the wrong way, and it have damaged the fuser roller inside. I'll show you what's this is the one, and I'll show you what it did. So now it is not printing correctly. You can see there are some marks which is not fused properly, and there's everywhere these marks. So we will change. There are two ways. You can either change the fuser inside it, or you can take out the fuser, open the fuser, change the roller and put back it. So we will use this way. It's a little bit cheaper, just changing the fuser roller. So I'll show you how to fix it. This is the back of the printer. So if paper get jammed, you just open this. There is this blue, you pull it down, and there are two tabs here. One this small, pull it down like this, and then on the other side like this, and then you take the jam paper from inside. That's the correct way. So let's open it and fix it. So starting from the beginning, there are 4 screws here, 1 2 3 4. We'll remove it. So now from the front, I'll remove the tray. Open this. There's this black tab, you have to remove it. So it come out like this. So it is to protect the wiring here. This, and then it comes out. It's a little difficult. It will take some time. So to remove this front panel, we have to slide it toward right. The side panel is blocking this, so we can take it off. You can try it, but no. So let's pry it open, this one. And it came out. So there's this one, this, and you can see 1 2 3 and 4 of these. So now we have to remove the side panel. We just have to pry it open. A little bit here, pressure. This is coming out from top, and then there are tabs in the bottom. From the bottom, I'll show you. So here, this bottom and then the bottom gonna come out. So these 3 tabs. Now we have to remove the back cover. We have to pry open this. I'll just use flathead screwdriver. This came out, the bottom cover. So it came out. There are also 3 tabs here, 1 2 3. Show you 1 2 3. So here you can see this is the fuser unit, and it have a cable coming around. This is the cable, it goes inside. So I'll remove these and try to take the fuser out. So this is the cable we remove for the fuser, and there's another this cable that is also connected with fuser, but they are going behind this board. So we have to open the the top board. So let's do that. I will remove each cable here.
other cables here.
Here you can see this is the other cable for the fusor. There's a little latch here. You have to open this, then open it. Now this cable will come out. So now we will open from the back. So this is the back, and this is the fusor unit. It have 4 screws, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we also have to remove this small panel. There are 2 screws, one in the bottom and one top. So let's remove it. I'll use my screwdriver. So there were 2 screws on this. I have to open this latch, open this latch, and then it will come out. This is the fusor unit. So the fusor unit, there were 2 wires coming out. They were coming out from this opening. You can see it. So from here, it was coming out here. So when you put that, put those 2 cables here, okay? Just for reference. So this is the fusor unit we just took out, and you can see it is severely damaged. So let's open this. You have to screw one here and one here. So should open smooth, just like this. So this is the one we have to remove. There's a connection here. We have to remove it. So just press this little tab. It's right here. Press and pull. So it just came out. So we'll just open this and this screw. You have to be real careful removing it. Try not to touch it. It is really sensitive. This is the old one. Now we'll replace the new one. This. Put this cable back. So this rotates freely. So we'll put everything back as is. So there's a little pressure needed because it is spring loaded. So I'll close it and then screw it. Alright, this is the old one. Let's put everything back together. Let's put the fuser back. I'll pass through the hole here. Now the white cable. Nice and snugly. This back. I'll put this back. So I put this plate back and put these 3 screws here, 1, 2, and 3. Now we will put all the cables back. This here. This here. This came out when last time I was putting it, so I'll put it back here. This is the fuser cable. And then this one. Now we'll put the back cover. Now the side cover. I will put this back first before we close this one. So here I want to show this go here, this will go here, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to slide out toward left. Yeah, it came in, all these 4. There was this piece to protect the wire. I'll put the wire back in, and then it will go like this. Alright, this is good. Now I'll snap the left panel. Now we will put the last 4 screws in the back. Here you go, that's about it. And this is how you change the fuzzer roller on this printer.